Sunday to all our viewers who are with us on this new Sunday program of our family program, Family Foundation. I want to say a big thank you for being supportive to us time like this. Last week we started a new topic, legalizing your marriage. So we were able to take the introductory aspect, during which I also managed to give us the meaning, definition of marriage legalization. I was able to give us 5 of it, but I will not be going to that again so that I don't kill the time. We are going further this Sunday, and to the glory of God, we are trying to examine how do we legalize, or shall we say, what legalizes marriage? Yes. Number one is the law court. But before that, I would like to say some few things. That all that I am to tell us now as the things that legalizes, that makes a marriage to become legalized, or shall we say that I'm trying to look for a good word, that affirm that marriage. They are just basically things. I have like about 7 of them, in addition to the law court in all. They are things that are really things that really come into play in this part of the country, predominantly the Black African people in the Black African, in the continent of Africa. So number one is the tool for legalizing marriage is the law court. Number 2, we have what I call in my own dowry. Dowry is a strong point in making a marriage legal. Number 3, I would say let me just bring it up, wedding rings. Wedding rings is a thing that really makes a marriage to look legalized. Then number 4, blessings of God the Almighty. Blessing of God the Almighty, yes, is also paramount in it. And we also have the consent or blessing of the 2 playmakers, the spinster and bachelor. That one is also not negotiable. The 2 of them must agree to the union. Number 5 is that we'll talk about the oath of marriage, which they actually took in the presence of people of God before the minister of God, either in the church or in the mosque. That oath is also chief to legalizing the marriage. Let me take it from the beginning in explanation, as the time can permit us in this series. Number 1, legalizing your marriage through the law court. This one is just the practice whereby both the bride and groom goes to they apply to the government through the individual local government councils of the state, where the marriage registry is, and that have the backing of the federal government. Here the they talk to them about the aspect of marriage that is done in the aspect of getting it officially made in such a way to forestall breakage. The primary thing that is said at the registry in the law court is bigamy, which is frowning at either of the two getting married to another person, while that one that they contracted still stays. So the federal government gives the support to every marriage contracted at the court, which is the number one of it, the law court. Number two is that we are is through the payment of dowry, which is also chief to it. What I believe mostly is that this one has to be paid to the bride's parents, which are the direct parents. And then this is also symbolizes and make legal marriages. So just like Laban asked for this dowry from Jacob before eventually getting married to the two, Leah and Rachel. They served Laban for good 7 years each for Leah and Rachel. So until next week when we will be here, don't forget to visit our website, https://maxwellokurbido.com. Stay blessed.